Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, and clogged arteries are the main driver. It's a problem that impacts us all in one way or another. But what if I told you that certain nutrient-dense vegetables have an outsized impact on repairing arteries and improving their flexibility? For example, one study found that people who consume the most vitamin K have 21% less hospitalizations due to artery disease. So in today's video, we'll explore 10 vegetables that can naturally help to unclog arteries and dramatically reduce your risk of heart disease, all backed by the latest scientific research. You'll also learn how to enhance nutrient absorption from foods you may already eat, and discover a few uncommon side dishes that can make a world of difference. First up, some people love asparagus, while others can't stand it. But the fact is, asparagus is an unsung hero for arteries. First and foremost, it's packed with folate, which reduces homocysteine levels in the blood. High homocysteine is strongly linked to atherosclerosis, the medical term for clogged arteries, making folate a vital ingredient for healthy arteries. We've got another folate superstar coming up, but first, asparagus also has powerful anti-inflammatory effects, thanks to special compounds like saponins and flavonoids. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to artery damage, so asparagus can get to the root cause and help safeguard your cardiovascular system. Furthermore, asparagus provides a host of essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamins A, C, E, K, and B6, as well as iron, copper, calcium. So make sautéed asparagus a regular part of your meal rotation, or take a page from Spargelzeit, the annual asparagus festival in Germany, and try a fresh asparagus salad, asparagus noodles, or a warm bowl of asparagus soup. Next, why are Olympic gold medalists Mo Farah and NBA star JJ Redick obsessed with beets? That's right, these vibrant root vegetables are packed with compounds that not only enhance athletic performance, but also nourish your arteries. At the heart of beets' benefits is their high nitrate content. When you consume nitrates, your body converts them into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps dilate blood vessels and improve circulation. Multiple studies have shown how this can help, including research from the Washington University School of Medicine, which found that beetroot can increase muscle power by up to 6%. Interestingly, this effect is actually stronger in everyday people rather than professional athletes, whose bodies are already highly optimized. But the benefits don't stop at the gym. A 2014 clinical trial found that drinking 250 milliliters of beetroot juice daily for 4 weeks led to significant reductions in blood pressure among hypertensive patients. Furthermore, the study showed that beetroot juice improved endothelial function and reduced artery stiffness, decreasing the strain on the heart and lowering the risk of heart attack. However, it's important to note that beets might not be for everyone. If you're prone to developing kidney stones, you should know that the oxalates in beets can accelerate stone formation. Likewise, for those with kidney disease, the high potassium content in beets can be a problem. And beets contain vitamin K, which is great for most people. But those on blood thinners should talk to their doctor before drastically increasing vitamin K consumption. Next, as the saying goes, beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Well, they're definitely good for your heart, but if you prepare them properly, the second part should be an issue. Yes, at number 8, we have beans and legumes. These nutritional powerhouses are packed with fiber, protein, and an impressive array of vitamins and minerals. One noteworthy study published in the journal Atherosclerosis found that consuming just half a cup of cooked legumes daily for 8 weeks may actually reverse peripheral artery disease. Peripheral artery disease is when the arteries in your legs become blocked, restricting blood flow and increasing the risk of blood clots. These blood clots can break off and travel to the lungs, causing pulmonary embolism. Some of the best legumes for cleaning arteries include chickpeas, split peas, kidney beans, black-eyed peas, and lentils. And remember how we discussed folate earlier? Well, just 1 cup of lentils provide around 90% of your daily folate needs. You can't get much better than that. But as always, variety is the spice of life. Black beans, for example, are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that protect your cardiovascular system from oxidative stress, while peas are a great source of thiamine. And all legumes are going to provide gut-healthy prebiotic fiber, which nourishes the good bacteria responsible for digestion and immunity. Gut bacteria is increasingly being recognized as one of the most important factors for broad disease prevention. And we've got 3 more rockstar vegetables for this at number 5, number 3, and number 1. But first, you may have heard that beans contain lectins, which are inflammatory and cause bloating. While this is true, the lectin problem can be easily mitigated by soaking the beans in cold water for 12 hours, changing the water once or twice, and then cooking them at a high temperature, boiling for at least 10 minutes. This simple process helps to break down the lectins, making your legumes much more digestible. So don't be afraid to embrace the bean. Your heart will thank you for it. Next, what goes better with beans than guacamole? Creamy avocado is packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid, which extinguishes inflammation in arteries. Monounsaturated fats are also known to improve blood pressure and blood vessel function, further reducing the strain on arteries. But the magic of avocados doesn't stop there. Studies show that when you eat avocado alongside other nutrient-rich foods, they actually enhance the absorption of other vitamins and antioxidants. For example, one study found that if you eat avocados alongside carrots, your body absorbs up to 6 times more beta-carotene antioxidant from the carrots. Another study found similar results with the lycopene absorption from tomatoes. Speaking of tomatoes, they come in at number 6. As I mentioned, tomatoes are loaded with lycopene, one of the most potent antioxidants for heart health. Lycopene gives tomatoes their red color, and studies show that it plays a key role in repairing blood vessel damage. Interestingly, most foods are more antioxidant rich when eaten raw, but with tomatoes, the absorbability of lycopene actually increases when you cook them. That's a great reason to make your own tomato sauce or chutney. What's more, tomatoes support the production of collagen, the main protein that helps maintain artery walls. Likewise, the same phytochemicals have been shown to protect skin against UVA and UVB sun damage, helping you to age gracefully both inside and out. Are you finding this useful? If so, please click the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to be notified when we release new videos. Moving on. At number 5, leafy greens are incredibly important for arteries and the entire cardiovascular system. Kale, spinach, arugula, collard greens, and Swiss chard are loaded with potassium, vitamin C, folate, and magnesium, all key nutrients that support artery function. But there's one particular vitamin that makes leafy greens stand out: vitamin K. A 2021 study published in the Journal of American Heart Association revealed that people who consumed the highest amounts of vitamin K had a remarkable 21% reduction in hospitalizations related to atherosclerosis. That's right, simply by eating more leafy greens, you could significantly lower your risk of developing dangerous blockages in your arteries. And of course, all of that roughage means fiber, which is going to help clean your intestines and support your gut microbiome. Watercress is a less common green you might want to consider. Watercress contains a special compound called gluconastertin, which has been shown to not only support artery health, but also protect against nerve damage, as well as neutralize cancer-causing toxins that come from things like burnt food and ultra-processed junk food. In fact, research suggests that watercress may be particularly good at protecting against colon cancer. So make sure to load up on leafy greens every day. Toss them into salads, blend them into smoothies, or saute them as a side dish. Now for a microgreen. At number 4, parsley is much more than a simple garnish. Rich in vitamins A, B, and C, parsley is a powerhouse of antioxidants that help combat oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 factors closely associated with cardiovascular disease. Vitamin C, in particular, plays a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of blood vessels, thus preventing atherosclerosis. Moreover, parsley is another excellent source of vitamin K. Plus, parsley has diuretic properties, which has been shown to naturally balance blood pressure. At number 3, alliums are some of the most nutrient-dense plants on the planet. That's your garlic, onions, leeks, and chives. Their strong flavour not only makes food taste delicious, it also indicates a potent health punch. What makes them so special? It begins with their ability to enhance endothelial function. The endothelium is the inner lining of our blood vessels, and its health is paramount for preventing arterial diseases. Alliums are rich in sulfur-containing compounds that help maintain this crucial lining, effectively keeping blood vessels in prime condition. Furthermore, garlic has potent anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce the risk of blood clots. In one of the most comprehensive studies on garlic, researchers used ultrasound to measure the volume of plaque in 152 participants over 4 years. The study found that taking high doses of garlic powder significantly reduced the growth of arteriosclerotic plaque by as much as 18%. The researchers concluded that garlic could potentially not only prevent plaque from building up, but also reduce existing plaque. Now, there's a simple trick with garlic. Its active compound, called allicin, reacts with oxygen. So, to enhance the benefits you receive, it's best to crush your garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. Then cook it at a low temperature, as high heat can destroy allicin. So, even better, consider using raw crushed garlic in your salad dressings. Just crush it, let it sit, then combine with olive oil, lemon, and a little salt. Bon appetit! And coming in at second place, cruciferous vegetables are considered some of the most important foods for fighting blood vessel disease. Cruciferous vegetables include broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, and arugula. Study after study has found that higher cruciferous consumption is associated with reduced cardiovascular disease, unique benefits for fighting arthritis, as well as strengthening bones. One of the key compounds is sulforaphane, which has a protective effect for the arteries, brain, eyes, and other systems in the body. Just like garlic, the surface of the vegetables need to be broken in order for the sulforaphane to activate. So chop them and let them sit for half an hour before cooking. Or even better, eat some raw. And at number 1, fermented foods bring a whole new dimension to the table. And one of the most nutrient-dense is kimchi. Kimchi is made by mixing cabbage, a cruciferous veggie, with spices, garlic, ginger, and salt. then leaving it to ferment for a week. This was traditionally done to preserve vegetables through the harsh Korean winter, but it turns out this process also magnifies the benefits of these individual ingredients. Fermentation produces probiotic bacteria like Lactobacillus brevis, Lactobacillus plantarum, and Leuconostoc mesentoroides. When we eat these, they reinforce our gut bacteria, leading to better digestion, a more robust immune system, and significantly lower inflammation. What's more, a 2011 randomized control trial found that fermented kimchi helped people to lose more weight than diet alone. A 2018 study found improvements for cognitive and memory decline, and various other studies have shown benefits for preventing yeast infections, improving blood glucose control, a key factor for diabetes, and preventing fat buildup in the liver. Similar to kimchi, other fermented dishes like sauerkraut or fermented beetroot offer enormous benefits, taking already healthy ingredients and magnifying their power through fermentation. For more on that, you might like to watch our video on the top 8 probiotic foods you should eat. We'll leave a link to that in the description, or click the image on screen.